No, don't talk
So
to
we'd
me.
have to walk.
Oh, fuck you. You don't even have a car you love, princess. It's actually really wound me up. The fact you won't play because you have to get a bus in.
Yeah, that's like...
Sure.
So is that 7? That's a shame. Because you guys actually need a baller as well. So.
Okay. We need to calm down.
She angry at Sean anyway.
Oh no, I'm angry at everyone right now. I'm in the middle of an argument with Lola about carpet. Honestly, if we're talking about carpet for the house, and she's refusing to go see carpet this way, even though we've gotten a quote for carpet, and she's like, "You go pick," and I'm like, "No, it's our carpet. We need to pick it together." She's like, "I don't want to because it's too far." So to her thing is that she doesn't want to travel to then do it, but your one's still the same thing. You're just being both lazy, both being lazy. You're both being lazy, both being lazy. So this is not the time, because I've literally just dealt with her winding me up with being lazy. Then the guy dropping out, he's saying his mum's has to go to A&E. I fucking yeah, sure, buddy. And then now you're dropping out because of pure laziness.
But yeah.
Oh, fuck you. I hate all of you.
I'm getting really sick of you!
Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie here for another reaction, and today we are reacting to Doctor Who Season 5 Episode 12. Charlie, what happened in the last episode?
The Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say Vincent Van Gogh, but it's
No,
not.
no, it's
the
Vincent
one
Sen.
before.
No, it's one after.
I mean, that's what I mean, yeah. Oh my fuck.
James Corden, he was the lodger.
The paedophile upstairs.
No, there wasn't a paedophile upstairs. There was a spaceship upstairs that was luring people up because they want to escape. James Corden's character did not want to escape. There was a love, like a love story, will they, won't they? And in the end, they got together, and it was beautiful.
Yep.
And it ended how?
With Amy. I don't know why I keep doing this. I always keep going to say Rose. Amy.
Yeah.
Finds.
Yes.
A wedding ring.
Okay.
And it's like.
Okay.
And then. There was a crack.
Yeah.
In James Corden's kitchen.
Yeah, behind the fridge, and it's said to expand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Okay. We got there in the end. So, we're going into towards the end of the season now. You made your predictions. You've made a lot of predictions. I've been editing the videos recently, and some of your predictions have been interesting, to say the least. So, before going into this episode, any thoughts, any opinions, any theories, anything you want to go in and lock in now?
I'm telling you, this ring has something to do with it, right? The ring will be involved.
Okay.
And I don't know, it's the last few episodes now, so they're gonna dial in, I think. Like,
lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I obviously the crack's a big thing, so something about the crack is gonna expand and like destroy the whole universe as we know it.
Okay.
And I don't know what happens, but Amy just like holds the ring and is like, no. And like Rory.
Oh no, that was one of your theories. Sorry. Do you know, what were you going to say?
Appears out of the ring like the genie from Aladdin.
Okay,
goes,
that's worse.
3 wishes.
That's
and she goes, I save the universe.
Okay. What's the second wish?
I kill the Doctor.
What? Okay, then third wish.
Oh no, Amy wouldn't do that.
Yeah, hold on. Second wish.
Let me shag the Doctor.
Okay. Weird to do in front of your dead fiance. Third wish.
You can come back to life.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. So one of your other theories was that basically Rory was going to come through a portal like in like Endgame and propose in a tuxedo and the whole thing. But I think this one is...
Makes more sense.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright. Rather than waste any more time, let's jump into this. So, that's just your theories. It's something to do with the crack. Something happens. Amy holds onto the ring, rubs the ring. Jeannie, Rory comes back, and she saves the universe with her first wish. Second wish, she fucks the Doctor. Third wish, she then brings Rory back. Having to then live with the fact that she just fucked the Doctor in front of him.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be in front of him.
It's the genie. He's out, but the genie's forever present.
Well, then, I don't think Rory would be back alive for long.
So we're bringing Rory back from the dead for him to kill himself. Right, okay, this has gone dark real quick. Okay, on that lovely note, we're jumping into this. So we hope that he enjoyed this episode. We hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. I have to see if she's responded about the carpet. I haven't stopped thinking about how angry I am about this carpet.
But if she doesn't care...
No.
But she does care.
She does care. And what it is she keeps on saying, oh, well, you pick and you go pick and we'll have a look at this one and then we'll talk about it. But then if I go, cool, I want the other one. The other one's more expensive. She's like, well, actually, and because she hasn't seen it, she can't say shit. So I'm thinking about going even further into debt just to prove a point. I am that petty. Hello everyone, this is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you, I have one more...
I was going to say that looks like Van Gogh's.
What's it supposed to be?
Titus?
It's genuine. It's a Van Gogh.
Why bring it to me?
Because you're supposed to deliver it.
So they're going back to all the
So, going back to what the previous episodes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But not in like
No, no.
chronological order.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is. This is picking up.
Prime Minister, you're supposed
Maybe.
to deliver it.
The Doctor? Do you mean Dr. Song?
Give me that. Seriously, just give it to me. I'm entitled to phone calls.
She's on Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah, she is.
This connection will last less than a minute.
Dr. Song?
What?
They're hiding it.
Why them what?
They wouldn't show me the picture, and now they won't even tell me what Churchill just said on the phone about the picture.
What could it be?
Then I'm very sorry.
What?
Exactly where you are!
There's
Your
no
tricks
in there,
don't
is
work
there?
in here, Dr. Song.
This is the Royal Collection.
Queen
And
Lizzie.
I'm the bloody Queen. What are you doing here? And why are you stealing a painting? Look at it. I need to find the Doctor.
Vortex manipulator. Fresh off the wrist of a handsome tie-weighted.
What episode's
I
this from?
said off the wrist.
This is not from an episode. This is now a continuation of this episode.
Okay.
So you haven't met him before.
So the Doctor is giving him a Pandorica. What was it?
No, a time bracelet. So it's a vortex manipulator.
Vortex manipulator.
Time bracelet. What's it?
Time
bracelet. And who else is a handsome time traveler that has a vortex manipulator?
Doctor.
Mm-mm.
Vortex
Manipulator.
Time traveler.
Yeah.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Captain Jack.
Mm-hmm. So it's insinuated because off his wrist, and Captain Jack can't die, can he?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the at the end of last season he was in this sort of space calf sort of thing, wasn't he?
He's in the saloon, not saloon. Oh god, my god, not saloon. I'm thinking there's a cantina. There we go, cantina. Holy shit, I almost forgot to think of that there. But yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was kind of thinking back to. All right.
What kind of micro-explosives?
The kind I just put in your wine.
And read the very first words in recorded history.
Hello, sweetie.
That's a Roman legion.
Oh, yeah. The Romans invaded Britain several times during this.
You kidding? That was a sigh, like it's.
Oh no, I was just breathing.
Okay, sorry, I thought that was a sigh of like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
No, because. No,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. My favourite topic at school: invasion of the hot Italians. Yeah, I did get marked down for the title.
He's not very hot
Hail
either.
Caesar.
Why does he think you're Caesar?
Cleopatra will see you now.
Oh, that's a hallucinogenic lipstick. Oh, and she's Cleopatra.
Hello, sweetie.
You graffitied the oldest cliff face in the universe.
You wouldn't answer your phone. Your friend Vincent.
What?
There hasn't been an intro yet.
No.
And it's been like, what, how long's it been?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
And no intro.
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite a cool thing.
That's so good. I had it on a t-shirt before I got fat.
I was just thinking, like, the reason I thought of the intro was like, surely they showed the painting now, and I was like, oh, I bet they'll go to the intro.
Yeah.
I realised it's been quite a
long time.
long.
Yeah. It's one of the, I think that's definitely one of the more longer intros. But yeah. Love that.
Stonehenge.
Yep. Do you know the idea of Stonehenge? Why it's like a mystery?
No, actually no.
Now I only know this briefly. Is that apparently the reason why it's a mystery is because I believe the rocks themselves, the way they're stood up, is obviously abnormal. But apparently the stone themselves have no earthly reason for being there, as on Great Britain. So everyone's like, how did they end up there?
Is that it?
I believe that's it. Unless someone's told me gobbledygook, I've always just been like, so what? They're rocks.
Yeah,
that's always how I thought.
I still think that after you've said that.
Yeah.
So some
But-
bored guys could have just put them there.
But this obviously was going back years there. So, but yeah, so that's I can't remember what the actual sort of mystery is behind it. But yeah, I thought I'd jump in here. We did talk about this after the reaction, but in case people don't stick around and they're already typing on, well, actually, I thought I'd jump in here and just say that we did look into it, and the mystery is why was it used? Some people think it was for scientific observation. Some people think it might be a holy site. And the other mystery is, well, why are they standing up? But that comes in part with that. But the other one was that how they transport it, you know, because one of the rocks was from Scotland at least, and I think because this is in England, I think some of the chemicals in the rocks they found were from Wales as well. So it's like, oh, how did they get here? It probably was, you know, a lot of graft. But anyway, I thought I'd play it here in case the Poindexters can sit down, all right?
Oh.
Oh. always love when they bring their music in. Oh!
Why is that on? Why is that above level though?
What, the
head?
Why is it above? In what sense? What do you mean?
Why is... How? Why is...
But they said there was energy weapons discharged in there.
Yeah, so how didn't they see that head?
It's just been well hidden behind that small little rock.
There was a goblin or a trickster or a warrior. A good wizard tricked it.
I hate good wizards and fairy tales. They always turn out to be him.
Pandora's box with all the worst things in the world in it. That was my favourite book when I
I
was
thought
a
she'd
kid.
talk about the jewellery brand. I've never heard of that before.
Have you not? Oh no, it's an actual thing.
Name.
Your favourite school topic, your favourite story. Never ignore a coincidence. Unless you're busy, in which case always ignore a coincidence.
So can you open it?
Easily. How long do we have?
Hours at the most.
What kind of
It's
security?
not going to be a Cyberman. Because that's too obvious. They've hinted two things out there as a Cyberman.
Mm.
Nah. It couldn't be a Dalek, or it couldn't be. But, what?
No, I'm listening.
I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out what's in there.
Okay.
If it's going to be an old known one, or just a brand new thing. Or is it even a thing? It might be essence.
An essence.
Yeah.
An essence. I did not expect that word to come out at all.
I didn't know what else to say.
Okay, so it could be a Dalek or a Cyberman or an essence.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything. Deadlocks, time stops.
Doctor, you said everyone could hear it. So who else is coming?
Oh? Oh, what?
Doing it?
Doing what?
What? Yeah, I'm
Stonehenge is
confused as well.
transmitting. It's been transmitting.
As in,
What?
every single thing has been told about this. So what? Like, does that mean it's going to be like, it is actually going to be like Endgame up there? Like, look, everyone coming out of them portals.
What?
Like the Daleks and the Cybermen and the Sorlocks.
Sorlocks?
There's Sorlocks, no?
Which one's that?
Don't know.
I believe there's the Sarlacc. Or unless I get mixed up now with my lore. No, Sarlacc's Star Wars. Yeah. Either way, I get what you mean.
Transmitting
Yeah.
for a while. Around this planet, there are at least 10,000
That's what I was trying to say.
At least.
What kind of starships?
Daleks.
Is it just Daleks?
But we've got surprise on our side. They'll never expect 3 people to attack 12,000 Dalek battleships, because we'd be killed instantly. So
Yes, Dalek ships and cyber ships. Montaran, 4 battle fleets. Pyraniptium, Slovene, Chelonian, Nestine, Darvill, Sycorax, Hemagoth, Zygon, Atraxi, Draconian. They're all here for the Pandorica.
But are they here
Could you
to
possibly be?
destroy it? Or are they here to, like, use it
That's
as a weapon?
well. That's what he said. So everyone would want a piece of that. But in what sense? A piece of that could be either one you just said.
Yeah, alright. That would be quite cool if they all team together, though.
What to take
So, like,
on?
take it down. Yeah,
Like some sort of Suicide Squad.
Doctor,
yeah,
listen to me.
yeah, literally.
Everything that ever hated you is coming here tonight. You have to run.
run where?
Fight how?
The greatest military machine in the history of the universe.
TARDIS? No.
The Romans.
What?
They're not going to use the Romans to fight them. Right?
I mean, the Romans are known as one of the greatest military machines in
With-
the world.
With spears. The army with guns couldn't even take them out. The army with alien guns couldn't even take them out. And alien weapons.
Romans.
This is bullshit if they win.
Hot Italians.
Oh, wait.
There we go, you got it. There you go. It.
Host of Cleopatra, who's in Egypt and dead.
Yes. Funny how things work out.
A place more deadly and more powerful and more impatient than their tiny minds can imagine.
Where do I come from? You're...
It seems you have a volunteer.
So flies live on Hoppleton 6. They live for 20 minutes and they don't even mate for life. There's going to be a point to that. I'll get back to you. And if something can be remembered, it can come back.
So was she nice? Your friend.
Oh, you're a fucking loser.
Remember that night you flew away with me?
That was such a, like, nice, sort of encouraging little monologue there.
Yeah.
She didn't listen to a word of that, apparently.
Nope.
It was too big, too many empty rooms. Does it ever bother you, Amy, that your life doesn't make any sense? Sorry. Look at me on the target! Did you draw its fire?
What, like you did?
You'll be fine if you're quick. It's only got one arm, literally.
What did he mean by your life? Does ever bother your life doesn't make sense? Like, the time travelling part? Or is he just generally insulting her life before him?
I wouldn't say he's insulting. More.
I'd take it as an insult.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's meant to be insulting. Because it seemed genuine. Would you not say?
Yeah, no, it was genuine.
Yeah.
But I think it's that he doesn't have a filter sometimes.
True.
So he doesn't mean it as an insult, but it is quite insulting.
Okay.
If that's what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm. So you're wondering about why he maybe didn't notice it?
It's been moving. Oh shit. I was so confused.
You will be assimilated.
Yeah? You in whose body?
Why is there just a random Cyberman down there?
Disgusting sound.
Disgusting looking. How does he still function without...
They said it's basically just a robot pretty much right now because there's no human matter, so it's just going off with the technology pretty much. So did I told you about when I did the Doctor Who experience, right?
Yeah.
And I told you about how there was a moment where the Cyberman came at me. This was pretty much what it was like. No, I did have blurred vision, although I had a few drinks at the time. This is what I felt like. I felt like impending doom. Look at that. Shitting myself.
Oh, it's the Roman with a volunteer. That's a lizard person.
Who are you?
I swear that was.
Hello, Amy.
Oh my!
What do you mean a lizard person? How did you think that was? You literally...
Who are you?
No, go back.
No. What do you mean go back? That's the bit where you said that's the lizard person.
No.
Yes, that's exactly it. You've then turned away there. And
No, go back again.
Right. No, it was about...
Yeah, here. That looks... I thought that looked like a lizard person, but it's his helmet. She's hallucinating though, isn't it? technically Rory has come back though. I mean,
Half an hour should be fine. Okay, Romans. Good. I was just wishing for Romans. Good old river. How many?
It's a tough sell.
Yes, I know that, Rory. I'm not exactly one to miss the obvious, but we need everything we can get. Okay. Just one
so
minute.
she wasn't hallucinating.
Probably got him.
Or she might be dreaming. I don't... What the fuck's going on? How has Rory come back as a Roman?
Let's watch.
Stuffed up by the locals. Never underestimate a Celt. Doctor? Hush, Rory, thinking.
He's dreaming.
Who?
The
Who's?
doctor.
Missing something obvious, Rory. Something big, something right slap in front of me. I can feel it.
Yeah, I think you probably are.
I'll get it in a minute. Hello again. Have you been?
Good. Yeah. Good.
I'm not trying to be rude, but you died.
Yeah. I know. I was there.
You died and then you were erased from time. You did.
What does that mean?
Did
she miss me?
He's still dreaming, is he?
What?
So is this actually happening?
Who knows?
Rory's back.
Who knows?
What? What?
I want to change it so you can see your face. It's just pure confusion.
I'm really confused. I can't tell if this is like a hallucination thing, or if Rory generally just was turned into a Roman, killed from his current life, forgotten about in his current life, and transported to Roman times to be a Roman soldier.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one's which. I mean, what?
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
You're surrounded. Have you
I
got
don't
a
even
plan?
understand what they're doing though in the spaceships. They're doing nothing. They're just watching. They're not going in to try and get it. They're not going in to try and kill it. They're just there.
Cause guess who? Ha! Listen, you lot, because I am talking! Now, the question of the hour is, who's got Pandorica? Answer, I do. Next question, who's coming to take it from me? No backup, no weapons worth a damn. Oh, and something else I don't have. Anything to lose. So, if you're
That's
sitting
like
up there...
when you're out with your mate and you're like at a drunk or at the pub or something, and he's going, "Yeah, my mate here will have you. Like, we don't care, we'll batter you." As you're just shitting yourself.
You're shitting about.
Yeah.
Please don't attack us.
Just remember who's standing in your way. Remember, every black day I ever stopped you. Let somebody else try first.
They all fucking shat it. Nah. It worked. All that drunk talk at the bar going, "Oh, do something then, bro. Take the first hit."
Nah.
It worked.
He's just putting his drink down at the bar and he's coming back to batter you. They're coming back. They're not going away.
Pussy holes. Pussy holes!
That was a cold speech.
Yeah.
But for some reason it didn't hit me. It's like, damn, that was cold. I don't know.
I think when I first watched this, I kind of felt the same. It's more so upon watching it back, I'm more so like, oh yeah. But to be fair, there's been better speeches, and Matt Smith has done better speeches. So I will say, but that's still pretty goddamn fucking cold. Literally telling everyone, going like, remember how many times I fucked you up? Well, let the other guy try first before you do.
And now they're all just gonna get him.
Okay, just get him.
Couldn't think of the appropriate words.
That'll keep them.
What's the matter with you?
They're still out there. What do we do now?
If I can stop whatever's in this box
supposed to
getting
be
out,
doing
then
that?
we'll all go home.
Right.
As in river or
yeah, river.
Yeah, he asked her to go get. He's showing you need equipment.
You'll be fine.
Is it safe up there?
Not remotely, but it's fresh.
Oh, you're the guy, yeah? That when I did the sorting. Nice sorting.
How can she not remember me?
Because you never existed.
Is it just a
What are you
lamp?
doing?
What?
What's wrong?
What kind of explosion? What exploded?
Doesn't matter, the cracks are everywhere now. Get too close to them and you can fall right out of the universe.
I feel like that was like a big sort of hint,
Yeah.
and I still didn't understand it.
So,
From your point,
you remember when he looked at the day code, it was like, okay, basically, I don't know whether that bit there, because we know, going by what's been hinted, finding the shrapnel, Vincent doing the picture, we know that the TARDIS is supposed to blow at one point.
Yeah.
And the day of the explosion is what time?
Something 2010.
Amy's time.
Amy's time, sorry.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know whether that was for us.
And why was it nicknamed Amy's time again?
Because it was literally just Amy's time, because it was the day, it was like, in which it was 5 minutes after he first picked her up, remember?
Right, okay.
I thought you'd come back for me, but she can't even remember me.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Go get her.
Why am I here?
Because you are.
He doesn't know either.
The universe is big, it's vast and complicated, and impossible things just happen, and we call them miracles, and that's a theory. Now get upstairs, she's Amy, and she's
So he doesn't.
moments. Your history can take it.
I still don't believe he's back though. I feel like I'm being baited.
Okay.
Silence will fall.
Why have you brought me
Okay.
here? So something's been here.
I was gonna say the doors. Hinges.
That would give it away.
Yeah. This is actually a bit scary. I swear the doctor was cuffed.
Mm-hmm. Where he saw Amy's sexy long legs.
Yeah.
Amy.
Oh.
Oh, Doctor, why do I let you out?
Place more deadly and more powerful and more impatient than their tiny minds can imagine.
This is the coincidence
It's kind of
that
like Pandora's box then.
That he
the
ignored.
doctor's talking about,
When I
yeah.
was a kid.
Still be a coincidence. If there was one more, I probably would have thought, yeah, it's got something to do with her, but
Threes, they always work in threes.
It's good. Who gave you that?
One of the fellas.
Which one?
It's one of them. Does it matter?
Rory.
Not what you expect Romans to be called. What's it short for? Veronicus.
You're crying.
Where is it? Hurry up.
I like that music.
Don't raise your voice, don't look alarmed.
It's like I'm happy.
Oh. To see Rory, I was confused. I
They're
thought
not
like,
real. They can't be.
Into a house, they could have used the psychic residue. Structures can hold memories, that's why houses have ghosts. They could have taken a snapshot of Amy's memories, but what? They might think they're real. The perfect disguise. They actually believe their own cover story.
Doctor,
oh no.
that Centurion.
What's the matter?
Comes in threes.
Nothing.
It's me.
Oh no, maybe remembering him is a bad thing.
Amy.
Why? Who'd do that? What for? It doesn't make
This
sense.
music is speeding up.
River? Doctor, there's something wrong with the TARDIS.
I was thinking this earlier when she was driving the TARDIS. It wouldn't be that smart to be driving that TARDIS around like it's nothing after you.
After seeing the photo and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he grabbed out a bit of that TARDIS, so he should have known that that's danger in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's quite
Risky.
silly. Risky.
You're flying it wrong.
She's not even flying now, I don't think.
Flying it
But she is.
You taught me.
Where are you? What's it?
Someone else is flying it. An external force. I've lost
You okay there?
Yeah. I'm just really trying to.
Work she out.
Yeah.
You're crying because you remember.
Okay, so they're like they're close.
Listen to me, just land her anywhere. Emergency landing. If there's no one inside, the TARDIS engines shut down automatically.
Do those seem familiar to you, those hands?
Christmas special.
No, but it's old. It's the first. It's Rose. It's Rose. Eccleston's first episode, the first revival episode, with the
Mannequins?
mannequins. Yeah.
I thought that was a Christmas special.
No, that was the first episode of the first season.
Out of there.
I'm going.
I'm getting mixed up with
the Santa Clauses. Yeah, with the Santa Clauses. Yeah, with the instruments.
Have a thing. I'll kill you. Just go.
Oh. Rory Williams from Ledworth. My boyfriend. How could I ever forget you? You are Rory Williams and you aren't going anywhere ever again.
Doctor! I can't open the doors!
Sit there, eh? What's coming out? You have been scanned. Assessed. Understood. Doctor.
Oh, I was gonna say the big chunky ones, but there was Daleks outside in the spaceships.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so they've all teamed against him.
Ready for what?
Ready for you.
No. No.
Working together. An alliance.
A scenario was devised from the memories of your companion.
A trap the Doctor could not resist.
The TARDIS, and I'm not in the TARDIS, am I?
Only the Doctor can pilot the TARDIS.
Total event collapse. Every sun will supernova at every moment in history. The whole universe will never have existed. Please listen to me.
Seal the Pandorica.
Listen to me!
I'm sorry, my love.
You over there? At the end there was a lot of noise, and then suddenly there was
Silence.
silence before.
I think for them last like
You didn't react. You honest to God, when
it was when Amy got shot.
yeah, that's when you were like,
Yeah.
but you've been so kind of locked in since the Daleks appeared. You've been locked in general, but yeah, you were sort of like, and then once Amy got shot, you were just,
I think I had my jaw open the
Yeah.
entire time.
yeah, yeah.
This is like usually at the end of the seasons they like make me feel like what the fuck has just happened, but
Yeah.
like that was I don't know how to explain it. That's different to the other ones.
How?
I don't know what it is. It's just I don't know. I don't know. It's like my head isn't hurting from it, as in like, oh, what the fuck? What? It's more like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
Right, let's get this ready for the outro, and that goes our reaction to Doctor Who Season 5, Episode 12, titled "The Pandorica Opens." Charlie, thoughts?
Alright, I just want to clear up. At the end, was that the planets exploding? Right. I don't see how they can come back from this. The Doctor's locked in an unopenable box from the inside. Everyone's dead from explosion. Well, but Earth didn't explode. Rose is dead. Rose,
Could you leave Rose? Rose is dead, alright? Get over it!
Amy's dead. From what we've seen. The TARDIS is already blown up. The universe is destroyed. I just don't understand. I don't know how you can have another 2 episodes on this.
Well.
Oh, is it just one? I still don't know how you could even have one episode.
So this is the penultimate episode.
I don't... It just doesn't make it... How? Like... It's not possible.
It can. This thing, okay. As far as penultimate episodes go, I think what's good about Moffat is that he literally makes you go, how you reacted, like, how the like this. Think about the penultimate episodes with Doctor Who, right? Previous to this, so
yeah.
You have with the Daleks in the ship, and he's like, "I'm going to wipe every stinking Dalek out of the sky."
Yeah,
that's fine. Then you have the second one with then the Cybermen and the Daleks coming out. So you're like, okay, cool. It's not impossible. You work around it. Third one is that when it's he turns the Master turns the Doctor into a little goblin creature.
Yeah.
And he brings in the Toclafane, and so you're like, oh, okay. Then the fourth one again, it's. That one's but that's with the regeneration, so it's not necessarily how you're going to get it. You're just then left with the regeneration of the Doctor, as in like you go, because that's when he keeps his face, remember?
Yeah,
and he shoots into his hand. Yeah. So you're not there going like, oh, how's this going to work out? You're there going like, oh god, this is the end of Tennant. This one is literally like you just listed out there. Moffat does so well. How the fuck are we actually going to get out of this?
But like, if he just pulls something from his house now, like, it's gonna be like, well, what the fuck? But if it's actually, then anything really well written.
But anything with sci-fi, you can pull from your arse.
No, if it's something like,
it was all a dream.
Oh yeah, that'd be insane. But I don't know. I'm not a writer, am I? So I can't really think of something. But if it was something like
a cop out.
Yeah, you can tell when something's a cop out.
Yeah.
Which I don't think they will do. I think they will have written it well because they've been writing the whole season so well.
Intricately, yeah. Intricately.
So I feel like this last episode will also... it'll happen, but I just can't think of a reason why. Like, if this was out now and like on Twitter and it was big, everyone would be coming out with these stupid theories, right? And I wouldn't believe it. Like I wouldn't look at any of them and go, "Oh yeah, this could happen." Like it's one of them.
It's like because because to be able to keep it up, yeah, like, you know, to keep realistically, it's like, again, let's say realistically, but how is it that you can stop Amy from being shot? How is it that you can stop the TARDIS from exploding? Exactly. How is it that you can stop the Doctor being like, again, it's one of those ones where we've seen they've been put in a corner, and the writer himself has written himself into a corner, and that's what it's about, how well they can write themselves out of it. So it's
you can't even go back in time with those TARDIS. Captain Jack's gonna save him.
He hasn't got a hand, it's gone! Oh, it would have grown back by now. Yes. So, you think Captain Jack? Or is that just you just reaching?
No, that is genuinely my only explanation right now. Because he was mentioned earlier on. He can travel in time. He's invincible. It's got to have something to do with him. And he'll kiss Amy and bring her back to life.
He's that powerful, that his kiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll let you stew on that for a bit. But whilst we're stewing on that, let's talk about the episode, because I need to head to football in a bit. So, okay, so you mentioned about the fact that at the start it was like 7 minutes into the episode before we got the intro. What do you think of that intro? Of again, them intricately weaving together the episodes with the other characters to be able, yeah,
cool,
yeah, to show that again. It's not too much so like RTD's era was more like sort of like, again, they're able to bring them together in the last episode because it was like, oh, let's show a crew. Whereas this one wasn't that. It was showing a crew, but it was showing people along the way to go like, well, how are we now going to be able to, as friends of the Doctor, help the Doctor in what way? Poor Vincent getting his, like, sort of in his dreams, getting the...
That's probably what made him kill himself.
Wow. Didn't think about it like that. Holy shit.
Generally, it probably was. That's too much for the brain to handle, isn't it? Especially his brain.
His fragile brain.
Yeah.
So you start off with Vincent, you then go to the war rooms with where was he from in Scotland again? Or where was he from in Scotland again? The one that was in love with Dorabella. Paisley, there we go, Paisley, yeah. So yeah, Paisley and Churchill. That's the next video coming out. By the time that we're watching this, the next video to come out is the Churchill one.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see if the numbers drop down for that one. The subs. Maybe. There's a lot of anger in that one. But yeah, so then we then move on then into River and Stormcage. So we get a bit of the people. Then we get River just doing River things, kissing people with hallucinogenic lipstick and escaping. She then gets...
how did she have that on her in a prison cell? But we'll move past that.
The question is how is she always breaking out?
Yeah. She's just her.
She's River fucking song, mate. So we have that. Then that leads into Liz 10 on the ship, because again at the time they showed her in Stormcage at the same time as the collection, because she didn't have time travel at the time. So she had to go get the watch afterwards. So she then went to the nearest point where that would be, which would be in the pass on to the monarchy, which eventually will then bump into the Doctor.
Yeah.
So that's happened. Then leading into Dorian, the blue guy. Again, very much I didn't say at the time, Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, where it was, oh, you've drank the poison, this is ours now. I don't even remember Temple of Doom.
I've never watched Indiana Jones.
Oh, it's quality. Great trilogy. I'm surprised Mara didn't make you watch that. She loves that trilogy. But yeah, and then what I really enjoyed as well, the fact that it's like the oldest language in the whole world, in the whole universe, and we're just gonna go translate it by walking it, and it's literally River just graffiti on the side saying "Hello, sweetie." So on brand for her, so on brand for them. But yeah, and then she's Cleopatra. He's He's
was a
Caesar.
random
That was a
one.
random, yeah. Cleopatra and Caesar, and we see that the art for the TARDIS is fantastic. I want to know who actually designed that, because I think they did so well to keep the elements of Van Gogh, but then obviously Van Gogh, but then also then keep his make it about the TARDIS. I had a phone case of that as well. So I had the phone case that was there like that, and I had a T-shirt like that. This one I was in. This was
Peak.
This is when this was being released. I wasn't peak. It was a couple of years after this episode release, when I then went into my peak mode, and I was like, Doctor Who everything.
Alright.
So overall, the opening really does set the tone of. It's fun, it's playful, but there's a lot of mystery to it. You're there, you're on the edge of the seat going, show me the fucking picture.
Yeah, it was a good intro.
Yeah.
To get you ready. That as soon as it started going back to previous things, I knew
you're in for a worldie.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. So then they end up having to head to Stonehenge. Hold on. Stonehenge mystery. Let me have a look. See. The mystery of Stonehenge is that its exact purpose, though leading... Hold on. The mystery of Stonehenge is its exact purpose, though leading theories suggest it was a sacred burial ground, a religious temple for sun worship, a celestial observatory for tracking astronomical events, or a place for healing rituals. Another mystery is how massive stones were transported or erected, with theories suggesting the use of sledges, rollers, ropes, with the sites. This video discusses. So it would seem that it's the blue stones were transported from Wales. That was it. So it's from Wales, possibly, or by boat. So that's why I think of what it was that made it a whole thing, rather than it be in the UK. It was actually from Wales, and it's in England, I believe, Stonehenge. So thought I'd get that out there. But I don't know about yourself, but I enjoyed the moment where, again, we're dealing with wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff straight away, and River is there. She said that she's seen him at when the Pandorica opens.
Yeah.
She's here at the Pandorica, but she hasn't experienced it yet. Amy mentions the fact that you told us you see the Pandorica, and she's like, spoilers.
Yeah.
It's all part of it. But yeah.
Wait, so does she know us? She knows this then?
No. So Amy River that we met in the episodes with the angels, she is older River. So that's why she was like, you'll see me again soon when the Pandorica opens.
Okay.
I remember it well.
Well, then
so,
she survives. Well, she might.
But then again, it's again wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Well, she will survive.
Time can get rewritten.
She will survive.
But time can get rewritten.
No, yeah, I agree, but she will survive. Like, she'll survive. Amy will survive. Rory will survive. Well, I don't even know if this is Rory. It's a clone.
It's Nestine consciousness.
They're gonna save the world, and then everyone who's forgotten and shit are gonna come back, and the Doctor's gonna be fine. That is exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But how do you get there?
That's the interesting part that I can't figure out, but I can figure out the ending.
Okay. So I really love the design of the Pandorica, the mystery that surrounds it, the build-up of it, the fact that they're trying to work out. I love that moment with the story where they're talk about the story is that it's a myth. It was a goblin or warrior, a good wizard tricked them into and it stored them in there, and that was the story originally. That's what's been passed down through time and space. But in this version of it, it's the reverse, in the sense that the warriors and the people tricked the wizard into going into the Pandorica. But also, if you look at it, these people who are passing on this story, they would consider the Doctor a warrior or goblin or trickster.
Yeah.
So it could work out that way.
Yeah. So there was nothing in that box.
No, they opened up. There was nothing in there.
Right. Okay, I was just making sure.
Okay,
because when the Daleks first came out, I thought that the Daleks were there, and then when they were putting the Doctor in there and it's the sea, I was like, well, no, they can't have been the Daleks. So they just acted as if something was in there, but they opened it so that the Doctor would be lured into thinking something was in there, whatever, blah blah blah, and then put him in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they So it was all pretty much a trap for the. It was a trap for the Doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, then I'm just trying to think after that. Then.
The Cyberman.
Oh, that's what. Oh, the bit when they talk about all the ships. That was good. You were wondering when they were like this. This 10,000 starships in the sky. It's the Cybermen, the Daleks, the Sontarans, the Sycorax.
Oh, actually, I said.
No.
I did. I said.
You didn't say Sycorax.
I wonder if it's no. I said if it's the Daleks in there.
You
said it's not a Cyberman.
But you kept
on
on saying throughout this things that would come true, but you weren't sticking to it. You were saying, what was them, what was this, what if they team up, I'd love them to go in and get wherever it's going to be in the ship. You were saying things like that.
Yeah.
So you were...
I got some things kind of along the lines.
Along the lines, but then also you were totally mind-fucked throughout it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, that's what I mean, that's what I think Moffat did so well with the writing, is the build-up of mystery. Who the fuck is in this machine? What's making all the... And they're trying to guess which... Because at one point I was like, oh, please don't guess that. It's actually the Doctor. I was so worried.
That was never...
I was so worried you were going to suggest that was the Doctor in there. Or because then you would have been halfway. Because I wouldn't have thought you would think it was a prison for the Doctor. But I thought you might have thought that. Yeah. So I was like, oh, because I've seen people predict that. And I'm like,
really?
Yeah. It really winds me up how... people caught on the things. I'm like, how did you think that?
No, see how?
Yeah,
how?
But
nah, they knew. And then they go online and they're like, "Oh, I bet it's the Doctor." And
it's people that do reactions, other people that do reactions, and it's people. Honestly,
that's what I mean. And they definitely research what happens to make themselves look smart.
Maybe. Well, that's not what you do. You don't research because you're
not. I don't research shit.
All right, so. I have to hurry up because I have to head soon.
Oh no, fuck. What? I was going to say I said Rory came back, but it's not even Rory, it's a
Nestine duplicate.
Mannequin duplicate thing.
Yeah, from done by Nestine consciousness. Yeah. So, then the Cyberman comes along, a bit creepy leading up to it. I love the showing of the head, showing of the arm, the music again, do 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 do. Yeah, it's fucking great. And then it starts attacking the Doctor and Amy. I think the moments of fun and laughter was minimal this episode, and I think it worked well because if there was a lot of jokes, you would be sort of like. I think the fact is you're like, huh.
Yeah.
It lured you in so well to just get one out of there here and there, and then bring you back down to what the fuck is going on here.
Yeah.
I also, speaking of when they did that, I thought you were going to say Rory about the shadowed Roman, and when you didn't say it, because again I saw reactors go, that's Rory. I've seen people guess that. I have definitely, and I thought I was like, it's gonna say, and you didn't at all. And then when Rory appeared, you thought it was the fucking Silurians, the lizard people.
Okay, that first bit with the shadow thing. Genuinely, I must be like, because usually I'm really on the ball with this sort of things. Like I always get it right. And then I saw the shadow face, and I remember all I thought at that time was, that's a cool shot. I wonder who that is. And I didn't even bother thinking, I wonder who it is. So I never would have thought it was Rory as a Roman. I mean, that doesn't. Again, people are.
But this is what I mean is that because it's so ridiculous, you can't really sort of think straight, can you? Because why would it be Rory in the Roman outfit?
Exactly.
But again, why you wouldn't think it all? So yeah, it's.
And when that door opened. Hopefully, if you rewatch it, at the moment I've seen it and turned my head, if you look at that exact moment in the actual episode, the glare of the helmet and stuff, they must have done that on purpose because it did look like one of the what's it called?
Silurians.
So.
Yeah.
It's not. It wasn't ridiculous to say that.
Okay.
Unless I genuinely was just being stupid. Well,
no, listen. I think that I think you were so desperate to try and work things out this episode because there was such a mystery to it.
Yeah.
That in that time you were like, and you saw it and you just. So when you turned away, I was like, does he think Rory's a lizard? So then,
yes.
Yeah. So, but I mean, as in like lizard Rory, not as in like that's.
No.
I thought he was like Rory, but he's a lizard. So when you like, and then obviously he reacted to it, but yeah, I mean, goes to show sometimes just keep your eyes at the fucking screen, I guess. But yeah, so Rory's there. Oh, I really find that so fun. The Doctor not realizing Rory's actually. But again, it leads you to go like, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? When he's there like, oh yes, Rory, I'm not one to miss the obvious. It's like, okay.
And then when he said that, that's when I copped on to what was happening.
Even the bit where he pokes him and he comes back, I don't know whether it's a hint, but there's a bit where when he pushes him, there's a sound of like a.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether that is actually in hindsight now the sound of as if it's plastic.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that. I've always thought that, never like broadcasting that out loud. Okay, so then, but I really enjoyed that bit with the Doctor just sort of like giving in. So again, him going like, so like, hello, just sort of like, how you been? Well, Roman.
Yeah, because he's confused.
Confused. Okay, it's great seeing the Doctor as well. Really not understand what's going on in this episode at all. Even when Pandorica opened and he was there like, what? And he's literally right at the end going like, what's going on? You want me to save you? And like, no, we're saving you. Like he's just so baffed by all. He can't work it out. So it's good to see him like that. I'm trying to think now how it goes sort of like out after that, because then
I'm surprised the Daleks teamed up and did this, because isn't that their whole goal? To destroy the whole universe.
It's to destroy everything, all life.
Yeah, that's exactly
all life
what was
bear the Daleks. So if the universe is destroyed, that means the Daleks are destroyed, and they can't allow that.
Okay.
So, Dalek supremacy. So yes, so then okay, let's talk about the speech then. So at the time, because I was watching, I was like, is he going to react to this like I thought he's going to? And then he interrupted it halfway through, going like, it's like your drunk friend at the bar. Just go like, it was already. So when you did that, I was like, this is not going to hit like it hits other people. But in hindsight, by the end, you're like, okay, that was pretty cold. You didn't react at the time, as in like, that's good. But I think it's one of those ones where, I don't know, the way that he's saying it, the way that it's shot.
I think it's the way it's shot.
Yeah.
It just wasn't hitting. Like, in general, probably on paper, that is a cold moment. But, I don't know. I think it was the way it was shot. The angles and... I don't know, the way he said it, I don't know. It just wasn't hitting. But on paper, it's a cold speech. But maybe you're right about there's been better speeches, so that just didn't.
Maybe, but
well.
I think that when you get to the point of then when you return to watch stuff and see stuff, I think you'll appreciate it more, like I did.
Maybe.
Because I think what kind of throws me a little bit, I think at the time when I first watched it, was the microphone that he's using, is in like a little bit sort of like distorted. But also I do think that at the time I was like, the music, I don't know, it wasn't the music, no. It was definitely, I think, to do with the sound of the microphone. And I think the camera work at points, I think. But in hindsight now, I'm like, yeah, I really enjoy that scene.
Yeah.
I need to hurry the fuck up. So, as we are going through this now, just working things out in my head, like yada, yada, yada. Yeah, so then after that, we'll kind of catch up. Okay, so we go downstairs, and Amy doesn't remember him, and that moment of, again, when you think, oh, the Doctor kind of works out, and then he's like, why are you here? He's like, because you were. And it's just like, the world universe is complicated and big and infinite, and crazy, and sometimes things happen we can't work out, and we call them miracles, and that's what we do. And I just think it's a nice way to basically go like, this is still fucking confusing as hell, but let's just roll with it.
Yeah.
So not everything needs to be drawn as in like a right now. This is the reason why. It's like
just go with the flow.
Just go with the flow, and we'll work out as we go, which is what happened. So okay, so let's talk about. I think now it's probably the best time to talk about River in the TARDIS. So, River in the TARDIS, she gets in there. TARDIS set's going a little bit haywire. Nothing nefarious. The Doctor asks her to go in and get equipment.
Yeah.
She ends up in Amy's time. TARDIS is going a little bit nuts. And that's when he started to, again, get, like, the rule of three. What's there? Why is it there? So you then have Pandora. Yeah, no, you have the Roman Centurion book. You then have Pandora, the Pandora's box as well. I do love when she's like, oh, Doctor, why do I let you out? Because he's seen the fucking effects he has on this young woman. But really creepily shot as well with this doggone, even though nothing really came of it in that moment, it was done quite creepy. Again, the crack in the TV with silence will fall. And then obviously the photo of Rory as a Centurion ends up hammering home. What do you think of the reasoning behind it? Where the reason why he was able to take memory imprints from the house, which is why they have ghosts, which is why there's a thing like ghosts. I think that it's kind of I personally think it's a bit of a throwaway comment.
What do you mean?
So the reason why they were able to extrapolate memories from Amy's life was because they were able to extrapolate memories from the fabric of the house, pretty much. In doing so, that's how they were able to get the fabric of the things they had, because that's what's created the memories.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think? I personally think that was a little bit sort of glossed over, to be like, oh, this is the reason why we've been able to create the memories. It's because from the house.
I'm not really following.
Okay, so they've been able to get Rory as to create Rory as Rory from the memories.
Picture.
Yeah. How do they know how to make Rory as Rory, personality wise, memories wise? The reason why is because they're trying to say this reason was because they're able to extrapolate memories from the house. That's why there's ghosts, because they're taking memories pretty much from this. So I think that right now I can't remember if it's expanded on further, but. I always find that a little bit...
you think that's rushed?
I think it's a little bit sort of like thrown out there, like, oh, that's why, because it's ghosts.
What's ghosts got to do with it? What's going on?
Because that's what he says. But that's why the ghosts exist in a house, because they are memories, and they're contained within the house, in that sort of sense. I think I'm losing you in this.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can rewind it to that bit. Hold on.
No, I understand. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Let me just.
I'm just... What have ghosts got to do with it? Their memories aren't ghosts.
There we go, here we go. So it says here, if people are watching it, so... if they've been to her house, they could have used her... Yeah, but that was it. If they've been to her house, they could have used her psychic residue. Structures can hold memories, which... that's why houses have ghosts. So
okay, ghosts got nothing to do with it.
No, I'm not. I know, I'm saying that. But I still think that, again, it's like, oh, house... It holds memories, and that's why we have ghosts. And it's like, okay, hold on, that explains. So we've gotten her memories because the house holds the memories, and that's also why there's ghosts. I just feel like it was like, that's a lot that happened to explain two things. We get stuck on this thing, and I have to go. So
but that was just used as a.
I know.
People understand.
Yeah, and I still think that's a little bit. So I personally find that a little bit glossed over personally.
What's glossed over?
The fact it's like, oh right, so the reason why they've been able to do it is because the house hold memories.
Yeah.
It's like, so it's been able because her.
But if it didn't mention the ghost thing, would you have thought anything of it?
No, but I still would have been like, okay, that's a little bit glossed over.
I don't think so.
So the fact that it's been in a house. There's psychic residue. How's there psychic residue in a house? Does it explain why?
I don't even know what psychic residue is.
Exactly. So that's being glossed over. So now what's happened is that and structures can hold memories. That's why we have ghosts. So now we're told that there's such thing as psychic residue. We're told that a house can contain it. We don't know why. I'm not saying I need to be spoon-fed things, but this is the reason why there's now these.
Kind of sounds like it.
Okay, I'm leaving it here because I do need to fucking head. So moving on. She then finds the finds thing. Okay, now let's go back to Amy and Rory.
He goes up to try and get her back, to get her, talk to her. She starts crying of happiness, but she doesn't know why.
Again, like you should with Vincent, when Vincent was like, I could see her crying, she has no idea why.
Yeah.
Her subconscious is kicking in. Yeah, and I do also, I thought Eartha and Karen did fantastic in that scene as well. I think that she did so well to be so confused, but in tears, floods of tears, not working out. And then the bit where he's being taken over by the Nestine consciousness, I felt like he really was
couldn't control
Jenny control himself. Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was I really enjoyed that. Okay, so let's just get the ending out of the way here. So the doctor's taken in, and then it's revealed that the Pandorica has been opened, and there's an alliance.
Yeah.
River's trying to get out of the TARDIS because the TARDIS when no one's in it, it automatically shuts down.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get out of the TARDIS to get that done, and then Rory's gun comes out, despite Amy remembering him finally, and Amy's shot. The TARDIS basically is exploding, and then you have the doctors trying to explain to them that again we know that River flies the TARDIS. We know that she could fly the TARDIS, but the reason why they don't know that anyone else could fly the TARDIS, and that's why they've lost, because they only think the TARDIS could be flown by the Doctor, but the Doctor taught River at some point.
Yes.
And it's just again mindfuck after mindfuck after mindfuck.
I was just thinking, the TARDIS, the whole reason that the universe blew up is because the TARDIS couldn't be landed and River Song couldn't get out, causing it to shut down, and then it wouldn't have exploded. But there was nothing actually in that Pandorica box.
Yeah.
So that wasn't what was stopping the TARDIS from landing, because there was nothing in that, and the whole reason they formed an alliance was to stop the universe from
exploding.
So that means that she said it feels like it's being controlled something else. So something else is controlling that TARDIS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so something else is controlling TARDIS, trying to make it take it into flight somewhere.
Yeah, so we haven't a clue what that is. That's gonna be how they lead into next episode or whatever.
Hold on, let me pause this real quick.
No, I'm too tired now.
Oh, hold on. No, come on. So yeah, so sorry. So we don't know who or what or why is why this is all happening, and the only reason why it still exploded was because River was able to land, but she wasn't able to escape because she was stuck in because she was landed, but Stonehenge was stopping her from escaping. Sorry, I tried to write a nice one, and I was nearly calling him a nonsense there.
Yeah, so Rory shoots Amy.
So yeah, sorry about that. It's football. It's last minute politics and stuff like that. So we don't know why, who blew or what or why blew up the TARDIS. But again, we're hearing silence will fall, silence will fall, silence will fall 3 times. And then that's not me trying to implement it. I just thought I'd wanted to, because we're talking about the rule of 3. Yeah, I thought everyone did so well. I really enjoyed that scene of them slowly all losing. Her trying to get the TARDIS, Amy slowly dying, the Doctor getting dragged, and all the the aliens there, so watching them. The music I thought was great. I thought it was brilliant. But I thought Matt Smith was fantastic in that last bit. His exasperation, that sort of like
genuine emotion.
Yeah, genuine trying to get through to them. Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Like, I know we normally do who's Doctor spitting on, but he was spitting in that scene as well out of pure frustration, trying to get across to them. Yeah. So I just think the scene is that it's a cliffhanger. Out of all the cliffhanger, I think honestly, you're right. As in, it's devastation. How you do it? Because then it zooms out. Everyone's fucking lost, and then all around them, all the suns are supernova, and everything's exploding, and all that's left of this earth, and silence has fallen.
Yeah, I really don't understand.
Yeah.
What
you're
gonna do?
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. So. Okay. So I think we have a couple of things left to say. So let's go in 3. So we'll go with first. What did you think of the episode?
It was good. It was just I was constantly thinking, oh shit, what's gonna happen? How's this all put together? So I guess sometimes that's the bad thing about it all being linked, because you're constantly
trying to work things out, and it takes you away from it. Yeah,
your full attention.
Yeah, rather than, but again, that's still one of the things that why people love murder mysteries.
Yeah,
why they love
it's also
mysteries.
good,
It's good. Yeah. So.
It was good. I need to see the next episode before I actually think anything of it. You know?
Yeah.
Because in most 2-parters you can go the first one, oh yeah, that was good, but this is like, this second episode needs to be good for that first episode to be good, sort of thing. So, yeah.
See, firstly, for me, I think this is again, because I know everything happens. I work things out. I can look at. I've seen it so many times. I can appreciate it in certain ways. But I will say I think that's a fantastic episode. It's just the mystery, the music, the just the randomness, the emotion in it, the reveals, but then the tension, the cliffhangers, everything. It's just, I just love it. Okay. Secondly, predictions.
Right. The most. Rory's gonna Captain Jack. My Captain Jack theory from earlier. Nah, that's not gonna happen. Rory is gonna fight off this, he's gonna fight off this thing, and he's gonna be Rory, and he's gonna somehow infiltrate places, get the Doctor back out the box. I don't know. And then I don't know.
Okay.
I don't understand. Or the thing, or whatever it is that
the
thing or the person or the whatever that's controlling the TARDIS or done all this, that would be a direct link into say. I don't know. Don't know.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
I'm just shouting out words to this.
Okay. Okay. Well, you've said things and stuff there. Probably not coherently, but it's a thing. And lastly, who's Dr. Spinning on? It's a couple I'm thinking of. There's his speech, which you could do. Where you go, let someone else try first. You have that. You have the bit where he pokes Rory.
Oh yeah, I like
do that.
I was thinking when. But no, that wouldn't work. I was gonna say when he goes to River Song, or you graffiti the oldest.
That could work. He could do that. He could do that. That could work. where else could we put it? I guess. Well, anything really to do with the Pandorica. Ready to come out, are we?
Yeah.
Things like that. I mean, okay, which one would you prefer then?
What was the one you said?
When he pokes Rory.
Yeah, that one.
I think that would go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, well, we picked who's up to spit on. So, I mean, we probably have to leave it here. I need to get ready for football. I said we'd have to hurry the fuck up, and I think we've been yapping for about 30 minutes now. But we will leave it there. So thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of this as a penultimate episode? What do you think of Charlie's theories? What do you think of what do you think of Rory's return? Did that shock you? Did you think it was a Silurian dressed up as a Roman? What did you think of all the mysteries? Did you enjoy the fact you didn't know who exactly was in the box? Did you guess it was the Doctor, or did you have no idea? How were you when Amy got shot? Etc. etc. Just let me know down below what you thought of this episode and everything to do with it. But thank you again for watching, guys, and we'll see you out there. We've been recording for 2 hours, right? And I've only just remembered everything to do with the carpet, and I'm furious again.
She might have texted you.
What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of mud. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.